Hey guys, so I want to do a quick little video here because it seems like the new Galaxy S4 Mini smartphone now has leaked. It seems like someone has tried to benchmark it in the Android Enter to Benchmark app. And so it seems like we can get a little bit more of a sneak peek here of the specs, even though Samsung hasn't officially unveiled the Galaxy S4 Mini yet. It has been come out on their website. So the Galaxy S4 Mini is going to be a Galaxy S4 but a mini variant with a little bit lower specs. So it seems like it's gonna have the model number GTI 9195, have a 4.3-inch screen, a Super AMOLED screen still with QHD resolution, run the latest version of Android, same as with the S4 right now, Android 4.2.2 with the Samsung's obviously their touch with skin on top. Kind of interesting here though, the processor and the chipset that they will use is the same that they will be or that they will use in or that they are using in the new Galaxy Mega 6.3-inch smartphone. So it's a Snapdragon 400 compared to Snapdragon 600 that you get in the S4 and the HTC One. So it's a dual-core processor based on Crate 200 architecture. I'm not sure how that stands up to Crate 300 that you do get on the S4 and the HTC One. But the dual-core processor, clock at 1.2 GHz, 1.5 GB of RAM, so pretty good there. An 8-megapixel camera. I think 99% of people won't actually complain when they buy something like the S4 Mini on that. But one thing here I can have a complaint on is that I'm not sure if there's a 16 GB variant of this phone, because there is an 8 GB variant here, but we don't know if there's a 16 GB variant that as well will be available, because that could be a problem if you want to install a lot of games. The Galaxy Mega 6.3-inch smartphone should be available in a 16 GB variant, so of course that's very good. Also, what's kind of cool is that this phone seems to be coming in different variants, that it could come in an Exynos 5 variant as well. A dual core, of course, not quad core, and then also that it could come in an LTE 4G variant. Now these will probably be kind of expensive, but it will be fun to see when the price show up, where the price will be around. And Samsung is kind of doing the same thing as the last year with the Galaxy S3 phone and then the Galaxy S3 Mini. That was kind of like a Galaxy S3 in terms of its design, but a little bit smaller, not as good specs. And the Galaxy S3 Mini really had a horrible 5-megapixel camera, so good here that they're bumping it up to 8-megapixel. So we'll see when this phone's going to come out and be officially unveiled. Hopefully it will come out in June, same as the Mega 6.3-inch phone that's already coming out now on the market. I'm not really sure if it's too big, but it is a big boy, 6.3-inch. This one a little bit smaller, a little bit more slimmed down here definitely. So just want to tell you about that. So are you ready for even more Galaxy devices? And I will see if I can pick this up. I probably will pick it up because I picked up a lot of Galaxy phones, but we never know what's going to happen. Peace.